want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Au Québec pour nous présenter leur nouvel album, The World Needs a Hero. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you very much. Hello to everybody.
Yeah, I think these guys are pretty psyched. See what I mean? So welcome back. I hear you had a pretty good night last night in Quebec City.
Who talked?
Oh, yeah. Management. Secret sources.
No.
How were the fans accepting The World Needs a Hero?
They like it as far as I know.
I think that's a bit of an understatement. Come on.
Yeah, but you know, we don't want to be arrogant about the whole thing. It's a record that we made because we like it, and a lot of the fans have the same taste as us.
Yeah, definitely. Well, obviously, today we're hearing it acoustic-wise, so it sounds really, really different from the record in sound and form and whatever. But it is a return to form for you guys. I remember, sticking a Countdown to Extinction sticker on my agenda when I was 12, and it kind of
on your what?
On my book when I was a kid. Yeah, and this kind of brought me back to that and to Rest in Peace and a lot of those albums. Was that what you wanted to go back to for the fans or for yourselves?
Well, we actually, when we made this record, we thought that this was probably going to be our last record because we were with Capitol Records in America.
Yeah, I heard that.
And our contract was up, and we didn't know whether we were going to keep doing this or not. And we just made a record that, when we were done, we felt that when people listened to it, we weren't going to go out like punks. We wanted to make a real heavy record, and it's been really well received. And we've got a great new record company, and they're taking really good care of us. So, I mean, we've changed our thinking about making that our last record.
Yeah, seriously, why would that be your? But what was it about the music business or music itself that made you say, okay, I've had enough?
Well, because we're all over 15, there's not 5 of us shaking our asses on TV and singing other people's songs, and, we're not...
But wait a minute, wouldn't that be fuel, more fuel on the fire, to rage against the machine? No, but wouldn't that be kind of motivation to actually change music again?
Well, it's like there comes a time when you're working with a record company and they turn their backs on you. You just kind of, you make up your mind you're going to go elsewhere.
Okay.
And when we finished our last record, we said, here's your record. And then we went back in and we said, now we want it back. And they said, huh? Good. And they gave it back to us. And and we went over to Sanctuary. We're still with EMI Canada up here, who's taking great care of us, which we love. And it's just really great to be here with everybody today. I wanted to say that.
Well, it is great to have you here. Le groupe nous parle un peu de The World Needs a Hero et de la situation du groupe parce que, bon, hier soir, ils étaient à Québec. Ce soir, ils sont ici pour nous interpréter des versions acoustiques de l'album. Mais l'album, c'est vraiment un retour aux albums qu'on a connus au début de la carrière de Megadeth, si on veut, comme Rest in Peace, par exemple. C'est vraiment un retour aux sources un petit peu plus heavy du groupe. Et puis, le groupe voulait faire ça seulement pour eux parce qu'ils voulaient faire un dernier disque pour leur compagnie de disques qui était Capitol à l'époque. Ils pensaient que ce serait le dernier disque dans la carrière de Megadeth parce qu'ils se disaient, bon, il vaut mieux mis à abandonner. Il y a certains de nos fans qui nous ont abandonné. La situation de la musique, ces temps-ci, on n'est pas trop satisfait avec ça. Mais finalement, après y avoir repensé, on a dit non, on reprend notre disque. Ils ont fait finalement une compilation Greatest Hits, si on veut. Et puis, ils ont donné ça comme dernier disque à leur compagnie de disques. Et puis, ils sont de retour avec ça sur une nouvelle étiquette de disque. Et puis, en plus d'avoir une nouvelle étiquette de disque, nouveaux membres. I'm saying, on top of having new label, it's new guys in the band that we should maybe introduce, you know? Yeah?
Sure. On my left, lead guitar, Al Petrelli.
Thank you.
And behind me on the drums, Jimmy DeGrasso. Of course, you all know bass player David Ellefson.
Yes. A veteran. So, I think they want to. Alors, on dit que les membres du groupe sont italiens. So did you share your vision with these guys to say, okay, I want to go back to something a bit heavier? Or did these guys come and say, hey, I think we need to go back?
Well, the truth was we were in a tour bus and we were driving and I had said something, Marty Friedman was still in the band, and I said, you know, we need to make a heavy record again. And Marty said, dude, if you watch MTV, the left hand doesn't move.
Oh, my God.
And we kind of knew at that point that there was going to be kind of a parting of the ways, and David Ellefson and I have always had a common vision, and we went in and we made a heavy-ass record, and we wanted to, you know, when Al came in, Al came in the middle of the tour because Marty, you know, he wanted to pursue, he's playing dance and techno music, and his hair is, look at this guy right here. Go look at him right here with the white shirt on. Look at him. See the guy right there? You. Don't move. His hair's longer than Marty Friedman's now. Marty cut all his hair off. So, anyways, we knew that things were going to change for us, and Al came in, and I was writing the riff for 1,000 Times Goodbye, and Al goes, yes, this is why I joined Megadeth, and you know, and you know.
All right. So you're going back to the feeling that you had when you first started doing this? Without all the drugs and alcohol haze, I guess, but, you know.
No, you didn't have to say that. No, it still feels good. I mean, for us right now, playing here in front of everybody and listening to their voices and seeing them smile and everything like that, that's the best feeling.
Yeah, very cool. You started off playing Dread and the Fugitive Mind, which is also, you know, on this new record. And I thought the lyrics for it were really revealing of the situation of the band. Was it a little bit autobiographical?
Dread and the Fugitive Mind, actually, you'd be surprised where I came up with that song at.
Okay.
Listening to this on acoustic, this is what these songs sound like if you were sitting in my bedroom when I write the music, because I usually write everything on acoustic. Now, the chorus, I actually heard about the idea from a preacher had said that if you live your life really terrible and there's no God, you got nothing to lose. But if there is a God, you're going to pay dearly. And I thought, man, what a great song idea. You know, I didn't really think about being a sinner or anything like that. I just thought it's time to write a song after that one. So.
Yeah, well, you know what? I saw an autographed Bible by you up on eBay.
Huh?
Isn't that weird? Do you autograph Bibles now, Dave?
I didn't write it. I may have autographed it, but I didn't write it.
Okay. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I heard an interview you did about you autographing a Bible, but so
you'd be surprised the stuff they've got of mine up on eBay.
Yeah, old locks of hair, old pics and stuff like that. But all the headlines for this record, instead of saying Megadeth returned to metal, they say Megadeth turned to God, or Dave Mustaine turns to God, and. I found it really interesting because a lot of the guys are like, oh, but metalheads can't like God. And it's like, do you think fans of the rock like their heroes to suffer?
I think that the whole God thing is like people think that when you believe in God that all of a sudden you start wearing crosses and you go to church and you do all that kind of stuff, and that doesn't really have anything with the way I believe in God. I believe in God, you know, the way that, like, you know, when a foxhole prayer, like, God, just get me out of this, I promise I'll never do it again. You know. And for me, when the difference between religion and spirituality is, a lot of my friends are religious, and I consider myself to be spiritual. Religious people are people who are afraid of going to hell, and spiritual people like myself are people who've been to hell, and they don't want to live like that anymore. And, you know, I'm not going to tell anybody to live their life. It's not my point. It's not my place.
Yeah. And now you think that your spirituality helped you get out of that rut? You guys?
Well, I don't know. I think a great record did.
Yeah, definitely. On parle un petit peu de la spiritualité du groupe, puisque, bon, c'est certain, Dave en parle souvent du fait, bon, qu'il est chrétien, qu'il croit en Dieu, tout ça. Et puis, il y a certains fans de métal qui le critiquent, puis qui disent, bon, c'est ça, tu tournes vers la religion, tu fais plus du vrai métal. Puis lui, il dit que, ben non, ça n'a pas rapport du tout. Il y a une différence entre faire partie d'une religion et être spirituel. La spiritualité m'a aidé à sortir de beaucoup de problèmes que j'avais à faire face au cours de ma carrière. Et puis, je pense que ce qui nous a le plus aidé, c'est d'avoir un très bon album comme celui-ci, The World Needs a Hero. So thanks a lot, guys, for this little spiritual insight.
You're welcome.
Speaking of spiritual insight, I think we're going to get some more. We got about, 35 minutes of music left?
I think so, yeah.
Some classics as well, right? Some Quebec favorites? Okay, so we're going to stick around. After the break, we'll be back. You guys play some more music for us. Rock the place out. Au retour, Megadeth en musique pour le restant de l'heure. Live à Musique Plus. Bougez pas.
Sors ta carte, achète un coke, fais un bon coup.
Le concours Polywog Molson Dry 2001. L'incontournable rendez-vous de l'alternatif est de retour. 12 groupes, 3 soirs. Voyez sur scène le jeudi 17 mai le Karloff Orchestra, Sandwich, Nucléique, Purge, Spelldown et Cralizec. Le mercredi 23 mai, voyez Ludger, Unusual Blend, Duke, Buildings, Liva et Dr Placebo. Au Café Campus de 19h30. Coût d'entrée $3. Finale le 30 mai, $10. Article Polywog en vente par carte de crédit www.cascaboutique.com.
On a manqué quelque chose?
Est-ce que notre fan nouvelle amie?
Un-tu?
Je pense que t'as pas bien vu. Elle était trop proche. Ouais, elle est un petit peu trop proche.
Ça va.
Dance Seeds 2001 est enfin arrivé avec Voodoo in Serrano, Madison Avenue, incluant Melanie C, CK featuring Bryan Adams, Underdog Project, Lost Witness. Achetez-le maintenant.
I left my conscience like a crying child. Locked the doors behind me, put the pain on fire. Broken like a window, I see my blindness now. And I need love.
Ralph, le nouveau parfum pour elle de Ralph Lauren.
Reggae Anthems, incluant 20 des plus gros hits reggae de Sean Paul, Beanie Man, Red Rat et plus. Réjouissez-vous avec Reggae Anthems. Reggae Anthems, en vente maintenant.
Swaying to the symphony.
version acoustique. On entend des extraits de leur nouvel album, entre autres, dans quelques instants. On va entendre le premier extrait de ce nouvel album-là, The World Needs a Hero, Motorcycle, également une nouvelle chanson, Promises. Mais pour tout de suite, un classique que vous adorez, voici Megadeth et She-Wolf.
The mother of all that is evil. Her lips are poisonous venom. Wicked temptress knows how to please. Priestess roars, get down on your knees. Wow! The right of the praying mantis. Kiss the bones of the enchantress. Spellbound searching through the night. Howling man surrenders the light. The light. White love in the lasting eyes. Savage fearing you will rise. Teeth of terror sinking in the might of the shield. White love in the lasting eyes. Savage fearing you will rise. Teeth of terror sinking in the might of the shield. Fires push baby. The lioness will slay me. Now the heartbeat in my own. And the claws on cobblestone. On stone. One up in the lasting eyes. Savage fearing you will rise. Teeth of terror sinking in the light of the she-wolf. One up in the lasting eyes. Savage fearing you will rise. Teeth of terror sinking in the light of the she-wolf. Beware what stalks you in the night. Beware the she-wolf and her bite. The misty lips tell only lies. Beware what stalks you in the night. Beware the she-wolf and her bite. Her hidden will to kill in the sky.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Two hearts that shouldn't talk to each other become close in a town much like a prison cell. People speak our names on the street in hushed tones, all the stories they tell. If anyone would listen, if anyone would listen. You come from a town where people don't bother saying hello unless somebody's born or dies. And I come from a town where they drag your hopes through the mud because their own dreams are all dying. And when they walk down the streets, the wind sings our names in railroad songs. Sounds of the night should make us anxious, but waiting to get past the pearly gates, but nobody ever wants to die or get saved. Their intentions aren't that good, and I can smell the asphalt. That's their personal road to hell being paved. And when they walk down the streets with sings our names and rebel songs, it's much too late when the fear is gone. Ooh, I will meet you in the next life. I promise you, where we can be together. I promise you, I will wait till then in heaven. I promise you, I promise, I promise. Ooh. Ooh, I will meet you in the next life. I promise you, where we can be together. I promise you, I will wait till then in heaven. I promise you, I promise, I promise. Responsibility, an anchor around my neck. Dependability, made me a nervous wreck. Accountability, I live from check to check. Volatility, neglect and no respect. I got my wheels in motion and I got a back feet. I hit the road, I don't know, look for touching the street. One way ticket, no, there's no windows on this train. Can't see where I'm headed, but I'm going there again. Motorcycle, everybody is a motorcycle. Move it or lose it, baby, go inside. 100 miles an hour, motorcycle. I'm a motorcycle, motorcycle. You know you can't resist to tell me what I mean. You gave my mind a twist, said that I wasn't clean. The actor wants to play, and Alice in between. You're all that I resist, my thoughts were so obscene. I got my wheels in motion and I got a bad feet. I hit the road, I don't know, look for touching street. One way ticket, no, and there's no windows on this train. Can't see where I'm headed, but I'm going there again. Go inside, yeah. Everybody is a motorcycle. Move it or lose it, baby. Go inside, yeah. 100 miles an hour, motorcycle. I'm a motorcycle. One way ticket, no, and there's no windows on this train. I can't see where I'm headed, but I'm going there again. Go inside, where everybody is a motorcycle. Go inside, where move it or lose it, baby, motorcycle. Go inside, where 100 miles an hour, motorcycle. Go inside, where I'm a motorcycle, motorcycle.
Megadeth Live à Musique Plus se poursuit en direct de l'environnement Musique Plus. Il n'y a aucune raison de changer de poste parce qu'après la pause, on remonte dans le temps. Megadeth nous offre 2 classiques. Bougez pas.
Sors ta carte, achète un coke, fais un bon coup.
À la demande générale, enfin, Spin Volume 2. Du jamais vu, 16 hits exclusifs. Pour les vrais amateurs de musique de club. Mixé par nul autre que Daniel Desnoyers. Spin Volume 2, en vente maintenant. Concert Plus. Les spectacles des plus grandes stars internationales. Les galas les plus glamour. Les événements qui font courir les foules. Concert Plus, tous les samedis 20h. Concert Plus, une présentation de Budweiser.
C'est follement rigolo. Ça vous met le sourire aux lèvres. Le rouge à lèvres Wet Shine de Maybelline. Le rouge à lèvres à effet mouillé, dernier cri. Une brillance intense, une couleur juteuse dans un joli tube. Le nouveau Wet Shine n'a rien à voir avec les brillants collants. Une formule légère, enrichie de vitamine E. Un effet lumière qui fait miroiter vos lèvres. 24 teintes éblouissantes. Ça brille. Nouveau rouge à lèvres Wet Shine de Maybelline. Inondez vos lèvres de brillance. Elle a quelque chose en plus. C'est avec Maybelline.
Toi, je te désire, toi, je te veux. Quand je te vois, je craque. Toi, je te désire, toi, je te veux. Hein?
OK, Alex. Une dernière.
Quand je te vois...
Les nouvelles Pringles à la Cajun. Elles vont vous faire craquer, vous aussi.
Tu veux avoir du maximum fun? Participe au concours Choisis ta folie de Fruité. Si tu gagnes, c'est toi qui choisis ton prix. Les Rocheuses en hélico, le Grand Canyon en radeau ou les plus hautes montagnes russes au monde. Il y a aussi à gagner 10 montres MP3.0. Hey, collectionne tes points Fruité pour avoir ton CD Spin 2 gratos. Tu peux participer par ligne 1900 ou par Internet. Recherche les emballages Fruité spécialement marqués. N'oublie pas d'essayer le simulateur de F1 durant la tournée Fruité. Du fun à boire tout l'été avec Fruité.
Qui nous a donné le privilège d'entendre des chansons de son nouvel album The World Needs a Hero. Mais là, on va retourner dans le temps. On va entendre 2 classiques dans quelques instants. Je vais demander l'aide des gens ici dans la foule. Mais juste avant, on va leur dire merci. Thanks very much for stopping by. I hear you guys are releasing a DVD pretty soon.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah, soon?
Soon.
What's going to be on there?
Well, if we can get it away from Capitol, it'll be soon.
Oh, okay. I see. The legal problems. But
Yeah.
videos, interviews, the whole shebang, right?
The whole shebang.
Okay. And you're going to come see us back again here in Quebec for a tour?
Yeah, we'll be here at the end of the year. We have to go tour the rest of the planet while it's still warm. And every time we come here, it's usually frozen, so we want to get here before wintertime.
Yeah. Perfect. We all remember your ice storm incident. Donc, le groupe va faire paraître un DVD très bientôt. Également, on va revenir en tournée. D'abord, il faut aller en Europe, par exemple. Là, j'ai demandé la participation des gens qui sont ici parce que hier soir, Megadeth était à Québec. Last night, you guys were in Quebec, and I heard the fans sang their butts off à tout le monde. Là, vous la connaissez, à tout le monde, vous allez chanter, hein? Ils vont me promettre de chanter. Et puis, juste avant, un classique, one of my favorite Megadeth songs. On les écoute tout de suite. On leur dit merci. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Voici Symphony of Destruction!
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. A roll. A roll. Just like a five little rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Oh, acting like a robot. His metal brain corrodes. You try to take his part before the head explodes. 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 Wow. Just like a five little rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to a symphony. Just like the five little rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony. Like this you start to rumble. Willpower's fall. Warring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like a five little rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. Don't remember where I was. I don't remember where I was.
We'd like to dedicate this song to all our friends here tonight. And to all of our friends and fans around the beautiful country of Canada. If you know the words to this, sing along with me. If you don't, just mumble, I won't know.
Don't remember where I was. I realized life is a game. The more seriously I took things, the harder the roads became. I had no idea what it cost. My life passed before my eyes. I found out how little I accomplished all my plans tonight. Oh, as you read this, oh my friends, I'd love to stay with you all. Smile when you think of me. My body's gone, that's all. Je dois partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. To set me free. If my heart was still alive, I know it would surely break. And my memories live with you. There's nothing more to say. Moving on, it's a simple day. Leave behind his eyes. You know the secret, the night will fade. Like 11 wild stars. I do the world, I do make for me. Show them, c'est droit partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. Set me free. So as you read, now my friend, I'd love to stay with you. We smile, smile when you think about me. My heart is gone, that's all. Now set me free. I do mes amis. Je vous aime. Je dois partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. Now set me free.
Thank you.